Another day of Magna Carta. What?
Why don't you just surrender? The more you resist, the worse your sentence will be.
That was shocking. I wasn't prepared.
Away from Aemon. We have to talk to the Great Priestess.
Huh? What the hell were you doing in Aemon?
We had things to do there, okay? We're not Yason spies. Got it?
They're not gonna listen.
How do we know you're telling the truth? Wait a minute. I bet you had something to do with Seaton's death.
What are you talking about?
Did you really come from Aemon? The chief there was just assassinated. But I guess if you've been on the run, you might not have heard.
You're not gonna think that it's we, right?
Let's turn back. I think we should reevaluate our plans.
I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
You think you can beat us?
Shut up! We don't have time for you.
Actually, we don't. But damn. Since we came from there, they will definitely think, oh my god, Raoul is so freaking tall. Compare Raoul to these clerics. Oh gosh, even Rianna is super tall.
Lightheaded.
I'll do my best.
Darn it. What was I even saying? Yeah, so they might think it is someone in our team that is the killer.
You're a
Like
lifesaver.
someone murders Saiton. That's gonna be troublesome. It did sound though that they didn't actually think that it was one of our group members, but they know that we're on the run. Why didn't I had the counter on? Excuse me? I have counter on. Why isn't it working? Hello? Is it bugging out or something?
You're a lifesaver.
Something is weird. Anyway, I think they might use us as a scapegoat. If they need
You're
to
a
find the killer.
I'll take care of it.
Wow, they really got to Satan. Oh my gosh, what will happen now? That peaceful place. Will it be peaceful
Man, you suck.
still? Without Saiton?
This is from me to you.
That's gonna be tricky, I think. How do we get out of this? It just seems like we're stumbling into trouble.
You're a lifesaver.
And right, we don't have Calintz anymore. He's been taken by the Yason.
Don't worry about
What
me.
are we gonna do? Let's see if counter works now. Let me just...
I have been trained to kill.
Why is my counter not working? Whoop. I didn't switch quick enough.
I'll do my best.
Was it because of my charisma? No, but my charisma was maxed when I tried to use it as well.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll take care of it.
Oh. Maybe that was it. It was just like bugged out. I had to switch and then switch back to counter.
I'll do
That
my
hasn't happened before. But what do they want with Calintz?
I'll take care
They're
of
not gonna use him like as an example, you know? I hope not. Yeah, I'm gonna be so mad if Calintz doesn't make it. Oh. Guys? Why isn't it working?
I needed that.
My counter isn't working as it should.
Now you're in trouble.
What am I missing?
The gods
I'm
have
missing
lent you their
something.
strength.
Man, you suck.
I think I know why.
Time to get serious.
Yep. Guys, I know now. Because they were not within the circle. Ah. I just assumed we had a small circle.
I'll make you sorry you were ever born.
I thought we had a close combat one. But nope. Wow, that is devastating attack.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I thought you were dead. I thought for sure you were. Now maybe. The poison got to you, didn't it?
I'll make you beg for mercy!
Whoa.
I don't have time for this. That wasn't half bad.
We did well. Now, what do they say to us? Do we need to beat them up again? Or maybe they're like, I surrender. What? Orha and Amila. Are they gonna spill some secrets?
Your Highness, we don't have a moment to waste. We have no information about how close they are to completing the Light of Salvation. If the Tears of Blood manages to unite all of the shards, then it will mean the end of the Yason.
Is the Light of Salvation the only thing you care about?
What are you implying?
You're never honest with me. Do whatever you like. I'm simply a puppet for the four warriors.
What?
With all due respect, Your Highness, you are the leader of Yason-Roven. What I'm concerned about is Carian and Azadi. I believe they may be planning something.
Worrying will only make you tired.
Why is she smiling?
They're not planning anything. In fact, compared to you, they seem unquestionably loyal.
May I say
Excuse
something,
me?
Your Highness?
That's enough. You don't intend to obey my orders. Just do as you like.
We will crush the Tears of Blood, as you requested. Please take care of yourself while I am away. And if you would, be mindful of the two comrades I mentioned earlier.
I said that's enough.
She doesn't believe Orha? What? But he's the one who's loyal. He's got something up his sleeve, I know it. The question is, what? Are they talking about Orha? Why don't we just send in some spies? He doesn't even trust himself. That's how cautious Orha is. If we send in spies, he'll figure it out. Then he'll be even more careful. I don't understand why Amila tolerates it. She doesn't even question Orha's actions. When did she become so soft? What? She's questioning him lots. Like, what is happening? It's the Ruma. She doesn't have much time left. What a sad fate for the one who stopped the forbidden magic. That's right, the forbidden magic. She's been different ever since. Something must have happened. Oh, we have to find out what. To gain the upper hand, we need to know exactly what happened after the attack. So something really did happen to her after she blocked the forbidden magic. Once we know the truth, the Queen and Orha will be finished. They're really after the Queen and Orha. But why did she turn on Orha like that? Amila, I mean, shouldn't she know? I feel like she should have better judgment. And they said she turned soft. Did she hit her head or something? I can't believe Saiton was assassinated. Did he know too much for his own good? Possibly. A peace conference will be more difficult now. Without a mediator, the war will just drag on. This is bad. It doesn't matter anyway. That's not necessarily true. I've heard that the Alliance is searching for the light of salvation. Is that why they're following us? Why are they also searching for it? But we're not the only ones they should be after. The Tears of Blood probably know more than we do, since they hate the Yason so much. That's why they're looking for the light of salvation. Don't people ever learn? Raoul? What do you mean? Exactly, Rianna. Is there something you're not telling us? That's what I was thinking with his reaction. He knows something. There's one thing I know for sure. The light of salvation is more dangerous than you think. It's a threat to both the Yason and humans. Well, this ain't good. Don't say such scary things. Besides, how do you know that? It's a mystery, this Raoul. Yes, Raoul. You're well informed for a swordsman. Maybe he's just not a swordsman. I was suspicious of you from the start. Your skill level is far above average. Excuse me, have you seen Calintz in action? That's why I did some research. No offense, but if I'm right, then you're over 60 years old. What? But he looks young, like he looks fine. You're saying he's an old man? How can he not take offense to that? Well, that explains his wisdom. And he's super fit for 60 years old, like. He looks a lot younger than he really is because he never grows older. He's one of the 8! He's got a shard! He has a shard! There's only one possible explanation for that, right, Raoul? I bet you knew Elaine Crane too. Am I right? Because Elaine couldn't grow older either. And she was the water hero. Oh Oh my gosh. Yes, that's correct. Is he gonna break it to us now that he's one of the 8? Anthony Abel! That's my real name. Oh my gosh. I knew something was up. I knew something was up. And Anthony Abel was the one that went from place to place. Then you're one of the 8 heroes? Oh my gosh, I feel so smart. I feel so smart. Yes, I'm sorry for hiding it. I'm the hero of the heavens, but I prefer to avoid formalities. Of course the heavens, since he uses a lot of celestial she. That makes sense. I can't believe it. Until now, I never thought the mistake we made 50 years ago could be repeated. But can't the light of salvation be used to end the war? You don't understand. Please tell me everything. Once it's in your possession, nothing else seems to matter. Time loses its meaning, and little by little your sanity vanishes. This we've read about and been told. A few of my close friends went completely insane to wield so much power in that state of mind. Can only result in disaster. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna turn crazy. And now they're trying to reunite it. Why do you think we divided it and hid it? This is bad. Because we were so scared of what would happen if someone brought the fragments together. Who is gonna be able to tame these crystals? So that's what happened to the 8 heroes, and why the light of salvation was kept a secret. Oh, we are in for a rude awakening. That's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, some power-hungry fools are out searching for it again. It doesn't matter if it's hidden. With the right people looking, they'll find it. Well, we're looking for it, the Yasan are looking for it, everyone's looking for it. But they don't know how dangerous it is. All our efforts was in vain. The 8 heroes are nothing but failures. If people seek an end to the war through its power, then the whole world is doomed. Oh, this is not good. The light of salvation holds terrifying power that should never be unleashed. It should be feared, not admired. Uh-oh. Coveting its power will only lead to ruin. Maybe we should have called it something else, like the destruction something. In the wrong hands, all that awaits is utter destruction. Exactly like I said. But why call it light of salvation when it did nothing but bring destruction then? And turn people insane. Dang, this isn't good. Oh, we are in trouble, I think. In a lot of trouble. Ranka Shiretsu. Wait, we already got this. I already got this. Good thing you can check. And that they don't change up the names. Well then. I heard a spider lady. what if Amila had some kind of personality switch when she was deflecting the forbidden magic? Because they're saying that she's different.
This is from me to you.
And the way she doesn't trust Orha, but Orha seems to be the most loyal to her. And she believes that Carian and Sdei are more loyal? What is that about?
You're going down.
What? Like, is she turning crazy or something? Is it the rumor that's messing with her head?
I don't
like
have time
something
for
is happening. Well, at least they're giving us. They're giving us something to go on. Something happened when she deflected the magic. And what that could be,
have time for this.
Time
That
will
wasn't
only
half
tell.
bad.
This just gets more and more interesting. Like, when I think we're not gonna get more surprises, we get surprised. They really do know how to write a story, don't they? Head back to Iman. Will we even be invited back to Iman? I don't know. I can't believe Master Saiton was assassinated. And at a time like this. Yeah, there's no other explanation for it other than someone knew about the secret talks in advance and took measures to stop them. The Holy Order of Uryu? Maybe the Asan? Do you suspect Calintz? I hope you freaking don't! Like, you cannot be serious. If you suspect Calintz, let's not be friends. I wanna know. Do you suspect Calintz? I'm sorry, but yes I do. Oh, I don't know. I feel like she will eventually backstab us. You can't not suspect him in that situation. Reith, please, don't feed into it. Cheer up. I, for one, believe in Calintz. I just have a hunch that it wasn't him. Rianna, girl, I knew you would be on our side. No, I didn't know. Me too. I don't believe Calintz did it either. Good, Reith. But for a moment, I thought you were on Justina's side. What was Raoul thinking? Hiding his identity from us all this time. I think I understand why. I know, but I don't think Raoul is a bad person. Both of these are good options, actually. Which one will give Rianna points, though? I know, but I don't think Raoul is a bad person. I don't think he's bad either. I just want to know what he was thinking. He knows a lot about the Light of Salvation and these shards. We need to listen to Raoul. The 8 heroes are much older than us. It was about 50 years ago, so we can't really judge them by their looks. No, we cannot. That's right. He's not an old man. He's a straight-up geezer. Hey now. So funny. I'm starting to get hungry. Raoul, you're not even gonna say anything? Okay then. You know, the group is pretty shocked and he's like, I'm hungry. He's fun. But that explains why he's so wise. Because he's really old. But he doesn't look old. What's happening? Oh. cutscene. Look, a flare. It's not Calintz. Is it from headquarters? Must be an emergency. Let's hurry and get back. They might need our help. Well, Calintz has been kidnapped. They run so funnily. Calintz, be careful. Oh my god, she cares about him so much. But sometimes, some of her dialogue when we're talking to the others, she kind of throws him under the bus. And I'm like, hey, Reith, where did your loyalty go? Oh, my hair getting stuck in the chair. It was Haren or Chris?
We saw the signal flare. What happened?
Oh, they're gonna know now.
Calintz was taken away by Orha.
He was? But why?
Some of our men were taken hostage. There was nothing we could do.
But why Calintz?
Because he's sexy.
He asked us to bring Reith to Yason-Roven.
Me? Then because of me, Calintz...
They still want Reith? Well, that's too damn bad.
If I bring Reith there, Calintz will never forgive me.
Will they release him if I go there?
No way! Don't even think about it. If Calintz was willing to hand you over, he wouldn't have surrendered in the first place.
Aww.
That's right. All of Calintz's hard work will go to waste. You don't want that, do you?
But if I go, maybe Orha will...
You can't trust him! He's our enemy! Anyone who believes what their enemy says doesn't deserve to survive!
I know you're angry, but we have visitors.
Oh, these guys. How the hell did you make it to headquarters? Oh, we're gonna F him up real bad now. We have Haren as well. Let's go. Maya joined Reith's party. Well then. We're definitely switching Haren. So we get Haren on our team. Definitely. But we also need a healer. And I'm thinking Maya. Or should we just mess them up entirely? Ooh, but these three need to level up. Okay. I was gonna take it the easy way out and bring Haren, but you know what? These three, they need to level up.
You suck.
Exactly, Rianna. They suck. My gosh. Haren is so loyal to Calintz. Like the way he would have thrown Reith under the bus and told her that yes, you need to surrender yourself if he knew that Calintz didn't harbor any feelings for her. Then he'd be like, yeah, Reith, go. Go turn yourself in. But the way Haren has noticed how much Calintz likes Reith, and he's like, nope, we can't give her up. Because Calintz would never accept that. He'd be very disappointed in them.
Let me help.
They don't have too many heart-to-hearts, Calintz with Haren, usually only during the camp dialogue. But it's never been very deep. or like it's been some of their conversations
I'll
that
take care of it.
have just made their relationship better, but they haven't had too many deep conversations, like about their feelings or about what they're going through.
I don't have
But it's like they know each other on a deeper level still. And it's like Haren realizes that he doesn't want the same thing happening to Calintz because he cares for him. He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
want the
kick
same
your
thing to
ass.
happen to him as what happened with him and Felicia. Because he knows that pain.
Time to get serious.
Darn it, I thought you would go for the other one. Well, that's too bad. Going back to counter. Thankfully,
Beg for mercy.
they don't switch up their attack often or at all. It's like I'm like, I can't fail this. Only if I press incorrectly the timing. Oh, are you poisoned? That's too bad. You know, you could just lie down and die. That would work as well. There's no Earth She. But I don't think it will matter. Darn it, and then he goes after Raoul. He knew I was gonna counter him. This bastard! Go after me!
I'm gonna kick your ass.
The fact that you can still use the depleted chi with counter, lovely.
I don't have time for this. That wasn't half bad.
We're doing so good, team. Now let's see what they have to say. We have to go and find Calintz. Switching to Calint's party, but he doesn't have a party. He's just by himself. Gosh darn it. He's alone. In a cell, probably. Poor Calintz.
I hear you're stubborn. So let's make this simple. Just tell us, who has the shards you've collected?
We'll never tell.
Wouldn't you know it? I lost him.
You bastard! You think you're so smart!
I have to admit, you're pretty tough.
And pretty.
I can respect you as a warrior.
Is this how you show your respect?
I told you! There's no point being nice to humans!
Orha.
Under the circumstances, I'm not sure how to greet you. What do you think of Yason-Roven?
Not very hospitable.
Oh, it's been delightful. As you can see, I've been tied up and beaten. What more do I have to look forward to?
I'm glad you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Truthfully, I'd like to beat the hell out of you right now. But my hands are tied.
Tell me, where are the shards that you have collected?
Why? You want to be saved?
There's no use changing the subject. We just want back what you humans stole. It was originally ours. I'm sure you already know, But we have a good reason for wanting them returned.
The Magna Carta?
What did he say?
Yeah, what's he talking about?
Everyone out! Immediately!
He's like, he knows.
He said something about the Magna Carta.
Him? He knows about it?
Yeah, seems like General Orha doesn't want us to hear.
Oh, the intrigues.
That's not something you should be saying in front of just anyone.
Oh.
It's not a secret anymore, right? The war can't be stopped. It's only going to get worse.
Even the four warriors do not fully understand the Magna Carta. It's too dangerous to tell anyone about it. If the truth is revealed, both humans and Yason may be destroyed.
Yeah, it could lead to more fighting. People will turn on each other. That's what happens when it comes to power. And there's no greater power than this.
That's why we must keep it a secret. No one must know the relationship between the Light of Salvation and the Magna Carta.
Are we working together?
Wouldn't it be fun just to tell everyone? Humans and Yason are such idiots. They both love spreading rumors.
How naive you are. You think the Light of Salvation and Magna Carta exist for your sake?
Well,
you are weak. You've been blinded by the promise of power. If you think the Light of Salvation can save mankind, then you are mistaken. That dream is just an illusion.
Orha knows.
Those like you who lust for power, or who are consumed by anger, are pathetic. Farewell.
I didn't expect to be lectured by Orha. What you think about that lecture, Calintz? What the?
Ugh. You're still alive, huh? I guess they didn't make it this far.
What?
That wound looks pretty bad. Who'd you piss off?
Calintz, why are you being so funny right now?
This is no time to joke. Hold still.
Calintz is just getting more unserious. He's like, he's had it.
What are you doing?
Just shut up and run! Until you're out of Yason-Roven, everyone you see is your enemy.
What the?
Why are you letting me go? What the hell was all that noise?
I hate to admit this, but there's been a rebellion. There are 2 blastworms on their way here to kill you.
Wait, you got that wound helping me?
I wouldn't help a human in a million years. It's just, I'm so sick of this. All this bickering and fighting among us. It shouldn't be this way.
What are you going to do? In your condition?
Just go, damn it! Get out of here! I know I won't last long. You think I don't realize that?
Good! He's still here!
Our orders are to kill him.
Just try it, you bastards.
Let's show him, Calintz. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see how shocked Calintz was that a blastworm was helping him? Yo, I've got total defense. And look at my sword, it looks so cool. How you like this? Oh my gosh, I love this style. Hopefully I can get this style
Is that the best you can do?
For Azel as well. Oh my goodness. It doesn't even matter if they hit me, like... Look at that, 0, 0, 0. You can take that damage, I don't care. I'm doing fine. Should I counter them? Ah, darn it. I'm gonna do counter anyway. Yay! They do 2 attacks, but you know, counter just reduces their HP so fast because they don't have any shields on. Darn it! Doesn't matter. We have such great defense right now.
Is that the best you can do?
I should have known. He backed off. It's a ranged attack and they use fire. Doesn't matter. Y'all are done for anyway. Use your fire then. I don't care. Maybe Calintz realizes a little bit that the Yason aren't all bad. After that blast worm came in.
It was over before it started.
And set him free. And Calintz just... he's been really humorous. The last couple of hours, especially. He's been joking around much more.
It was over before it started.
Like, he can't even take life seriously anymore.
Well done, everyone.
It's like, oh... I'm in such a shitty situation. Like, what can I do? Let's joke around a little bit. We even got lectured by Orha. And I was like, wait! It sounds like we're on the same page. And then Calintz just went on 150 and was like, yeah, so we got lectured. What? Epentar. Yeah, right. Epentar was the capital of Yason-Roven. We are at Epentar. Is Amila still here? And this rebellion, why did it happen? Is it because they realized something about Amila that we haven't seen yet? Or did they realize she has Ruma, or like she's weak somehow? Because they were afraid that they would turn on the blast worms.
Let's finish this quickly.
If it were so. Although now it's blast worms turning on blast worms. What is this creature? Look at these kitchen knives. Go back to the quick kitchen, mister. Imagine how fast this guy can work in the kitchen. He got 4 arms. Does he have 2 heads as well? Kinda wanna see what he can do. Also because then I can counter him. But that looks a little bit lethal. but he only has 3 shields. So I'm thinking we should be fine. You're done for! Oh.
It was over before it started.
I was hoping... Guys, I was really hoping that Calintz and Orha would get along and they would, like, make a pact with each other. But Orha really wants to keep the Magna Carta a secret from everyone else. Is that why the rebellion happened? Oh! Maybe! Oh, dang it. Dang it, we blew it up. I didn't even check what element it was. My fault. Almost got me there.
Let's finish this quickly.
It must have been that they were listening and got mad at Orha. Like they were thinking that they were being held in the dark. Exactly like they are. But that must have been why the rebellion started. Oh. The fact that we could make that kind of an intrigue. Okay. Calintz, you did start something there. They were like, oh,
it was over before it started.
By our own.
Well done, everyone.
So, chaos erupted from within. Oh my goodness, look at the map. I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna have to go around everywhere. I don't want to miss anything. Wow, this prison is huge. How many prisoners are here? And why did they make it into a freaking labyrinth? Has this guy even hit me once? I don't think we let him hit us even once. We were done so fast. Yeah, we're gonna be done now as well. Well, I'm not complaining.
It was over before it started.
Kitchen knifey.
Well done, everyone.
And well done, everyone. It's just you, Calintz, and your personality. Calintz does have an interesting personality. Like, it's not extreme in any way. But he can have a quite dark sense of humor. He's definitely sarcastic and ironic. And then he can be a little bit unhinged as well. But that's also what's so interesting. I like characters like that. You just don't know what kind of present they are. What kind of surprise present.
Let's finish this quickly.
I wonder if everyone made it here. Like Reith and the others, Haren, Eonis, Maya. Are they coming here? I guess we'll see. But while they're worrying about Calintz is breaking out. The fact that he gave himself up so fast. He cares so much about Reith and the others. He's a good person. He really is. I think Agreian would be absolutely cray-cray. He would go cray-cray if he knew that Calintz was captured by the Yason. Like, he would go ballistic, I think. Because him and Calintz, they're the same. They're like one person. They're soulmates, sort of. But not in the same way as him and Reith. There we go. The music here is so mysterious. Darn it. Well, I guess now we will see what kind of attack it can do.
Let's finish this quickly.
But that doesn't really matter. But I was quicker. I was almost about to switch to counter, but we don't know what this guy... What... He didn't even penetrate my shields. Yeah, we don't need to worry about Calintz, like, at all. He don't need no healer anymore. He just magically became more resilient. Bam. I think it was after a fight, or is it an equipment I have?
Easy.
Now I don't remember. I want to believe that it said something. But I wasn't recording, maybe? No? Or is it an armor? I don't know which way we should be going. Like, I don't want to go one way because then we might be missing out on something. So I'm just clearing the way. If I find a save spot around here, then that means that we are on the right path. So I could take the other way.
Let's finish this quickly.
Did you see that damage?
Well done,
oh my
everyone.
gosh, almost 2,000. That's crazy. But our all-time best was at 3,000. That's a lot. I don't know which way we should be going. I don't want to end up at a place where I can't return and go the other way. Yeah, this prison, underground prison, is insanely huge.
Let's finish this quickly.
We're gonna finish this. Oh, I should have waited to use this. Oh well. I mean, I should have used it with like stage 3 or 4. We could have gotten some really, really good points.
It was over before it started. Well done, everyone.
Well, I was so trigger happy, which I usually am, because sometimes I just do things much faster than I talk. Oh, another one. So there's only these kinds of enemies down here.
Let's finish this quickly.
Okay. What if we find another prisoner down here? Like, what if we find someone that we know, or that Calintz knows about? What if they got Zekard? Like, we don't know. We haven't even met Zekard yet.
It was over before it started.
I thought for sure
Well done,
we'd meet
everyone.
him at that mountain place. But we didn't. Oh, darn it. Don't hit me with those sharp toothpicks.
Let's finish this quickly.
You don't even do any damage.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, Calintz turned so OP. It's like he just had to beat Astal and then he's like, I can do anything. But Orha really called us an idiot, didn't he? Because what drives us is our anger and revenge. But, I mean, he's not wrong, because what he said was right, because that's what Raoul has been saying. That it is dangerous. This Magna Carta, this light of salvation.
It was over before it started. Well done,
We don't
everyone.
understand what it can do. But I'm thinking, like, does he have the same knowledge as Raoul? Did he know Beru, maybe? Beru was a Yason. I mean, possibly. There's 2 ways we can go. Possibly a 3rd way. Maybe it goes like round and round.
Let's finish this quickly.
I just don't want to lock myself out of here, and I could be missing potential cutscenes, information, or treasure. We really had the perfect opportunity, Calintz. We had the perfect opportunity to gang up with Orha.
It was over before it started.
Like, I've been hoping, you know, to get the antagonist on our side. But only because Orha never really seemed evil. He seemed righteous. but not evil. Huh? What?
Where am I?
In a prison? What?
Oh my god! Is this because of Ruma?
What? They turned?
Are these the people I hated so much? Is this what I wanted? No, not this!
Oh, that's dark. You fools! This isn't what I had planned. Oh, some of my soldiers took matters into their own hands. At this rate, it will look like there's a rebellion. Oh, it was Carian's doing. You idiot! There is a rebellion. Your soldiers are ignoring their orders. If that's not a rebellion, then what is? Oh my goodness, she pissed off. One more thing. You know that human you wanted killed during the confusion? Well, we can't find him anywhere. What? My plan is ruined. She wanted him killed. Wait. That may not be such a bad thing. Listen carefully. While Orha is busy looking for the girl, I'll continue to toy with the queen's head. Oh my gosh. I want you to spread a rumor that the queen is conspiring with humans, and that's the reason she let the prisoner escape. Oh. No matter what though, you have to make sure that Orha and the human are seen together. I don't care how you do it, but we need to arouse some suspicion, got it? Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. What are you waiting for? Get going! There's no turning back now. I'll have to revise the plan. Carian, you evil son of a bee! Oh, she's so evil, you guys. If she ain't the most evil... well, her and Sdei. Astal, I've not forgotten about you, Astal. Oh, we're out.
Hell am I?
Butterflies! Pretty. Also, he did feel bad for the Yason when he saw them with Ruma. You could see
Who
that.
goes there? How dare you enter the Queen's garden?
Excuse me? The voice? Why is the voice different? And it sounded...
Calintz? Why are you here?
Reith?
So I finally get to meet the queen.
No! Why are you here? Wait! I don't want to fight you!
Say that once you've called off the war.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Calintz!
If I kill you, the war will end. No one will have to suffer anymore once you are dead.
It sounds like Reith! Is she undercover or something? Orha's bird?
You are safe now, Your Highness. The traitors who started the rebellion have been eliminated. There is nothing to worry about anymore.
Calintz, oh, you are in grave danger. Oh my gosh, my baby is in danger. Oh my gosh, we gotta fight Orha. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in trouble. Wait, no, we got stronger. Yeah, we got definitely stronger.
You fool! No one shall interfere.
Oh my my goodness. I'm kind of panicked. And we got poisoned. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. I am not confident using counter on Orha right now. Okay, he used Earth.
No one shall interfere.
But I'm pretty sure he has other attacks. Oh my gosh, you guys. Why did that sound exactly like Reith? Is she undercover? Did she come here? Are they already here, the entire team? Oh my god, what is he doing? What is he up to? What is he up to? What is he doing? Are we screwed? Oh! Wait, you can't do 2 against 1? Oh, he switched out. Okay, but that was freaking shocking, guys. Oh, this works for me so well.
Is that the best
like
you can do?
If Reith is undercover now, that she made her way here, that means Haren and the others might also be here? Or did she go solo? Because that was Reith's voice, that was not Amila's voice. And she was like, wait, Calintz. She knows Calintz, and Calintz, why didn't you hear her voice? Was it a little bit different under the mask, maybe? But she really looked exactly like Amila. Goodness.
You're wide open.
Or... I'm thinking about something, but I don't know if that's... No, we need to retreat. Okay, retreat it is. I know for sure you would have made it, but... Oh, switching to Reith's party. Okay, now we will know what will happen. Why she's undercover as Amila. If that was her. I mean... What if...
I may be a genius, but there's only so much I can take.
Now's not the time for jokes. We just let Calintz walk right into the hands of the enemy.
Let's hurry up and go save the captain!
That's what we're trying to figure out. If you have time to complain, then why don't you come up with some ideas?
But it won't be easy. We have both the Yason and Amabot to worry about.
Well, let's just ask Agreian for help.
Agreian!
What are we gonna say? Calintz is in trouble. Please launch an attack on Yason-Roven.
He would. He totally would. Like, Agreian? Hearing that Calintz is in trouble?
That's a great idea.
Huh?
Yeah. Why are you surprised?
There is a way to attack Yason-Roven.
Hey, Chris.
Oh no, what now?
Go toss this lunatic off a cliff.
And he ordering Chris to do it like they're BFFs. I love it. Oh my goodness, Haren.
If you do that, then you won't have anyone to show you the way. I've snuck into Yason-Roven before, you know.
Ooh, have you?
That's suicide. The border between Garute and Yason-Roven is a war zone. Just getting close to it is impossible.
Who said anything about crossing a battlefield? We'll be crossing the Grayton Mountains. Last time I went, there was still a path.
Okay.
Question! How long ago was that? Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. About 50 years ago.
So nothing happened in 50 years?
50 years ago? Do you mean the same route the 8 heroes took?
That's right. Like the young lady said, the original expedition followed that path. 3 of us were on the verge of death by the time we finished, so I estimate that about half of us will survive this time around.
Excuse me?
Half? Boy, things are really looking up.
Oh, he's so optimistic. I love it.
Well, I'm going. Calintz has always been there to save me. Now it's my turn to save him.
Oh, I love her.
Reith, the mountains are more dangerous than you think. All that climbing will be hell, but it's nothing compared to the monsters up there. No one even bothers to guard that route.
That's why we were able to sneak in. But I have to admit, it was pretty rough.
I'm still going.
Me too. We have to save the captain. As long as we stick together, I know we can make it.
Totally.
It ain't that easy, kid. Oh, screw it. I'll go too.
Through the mountains, it's a straight shot to Epentar. We'll have to force our way through, of course.
I'm going to save Calintz, no matter what.
Oh my god,
Knowing
you
him,
sweetheart.
He's probably not waiting for help. But I guess we could surprise him for once.
Happy birthday! Oh yeah, let's go and surprise.
But remember to keep your eyes peeled, everyone. It's a long road to Epentar.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
Oh my gosh, I love these dialogues. They're so funny. Honestly, I didn't think I would laugh so much.
Stay
with this
focused,
game.
everyone.
I'll take care of it.
What was I even about to say?
Enough playing around.
We know Reith has a twin. Does that twin have the exact same voice as Reith?
Enough playing around.
What if that voice we've heard of Amila? No.
I don't have time for this.
No. Okay, I will tell you guys what I thought just quickly. I don't think that's the case, but I thought like this. Maybe the Amila that is there now is Reith's twin, and she just made up her voice.
I don't have time for this. That's it.
And the real voice is actually the same as Reith. Does it make sense? I don't know. You know what? Maybe that's probably not why. It's probably like this. That Reith and the others are already there when Calintz makes himself out of the prison. And Reith somehow just changed her appearance to look like Amila. You know, to be under disguise. Because we need to fit in there. And you know, we know that Reith has divine powers. And she can break illusions. Like, what's to say that she cannot create illusions? How about that? Well, this entire coup was because of Carian now. Now we know. Carian and Asadi. But Asadi is just like... He's just like her right hand. What? Oh, these guys. What? You know them, Raoul? They use the same style as I do. Oh, so they're your friends? Well, yeah. I heard a rumor that one of my students opened a dojo. One of your students opened a dojo? Wait, how old were you when you were teaching? Anyways, Azel, why don't you try out this dojo? He's like, I'm not gonna answer that. Me? I'm not skilled enough yet. Anyways, your style is too difficult. Nonsense. If you know the enemy and know yourself, in 100 battles you will not be defeated. Yes, the Tenmei-Keishin style is difficult. However, you do know that it uses the Shi of Wind and the Shi of Celestial, don't you? So the usual ones. And your Yusei Ikko style uses counter mode, doesn't it? Yeah? You want me to counter? Oh yeah, that's right. Regardless of your enemy's strength, if you know what Shi to use, you'll always have the advantage. Good luck. So what you're telling me is I should be using counter mode. Well, I'm gonna go forward and then go back there. Hopefully I can go back now, because
So, this is it, huh?
Not only is it all uphill, but there are monsters along the way. I have a bad feeling about this.
I hope we all make it.
Then just go home.
Having second thoughts before we've even started? Don't worry. Once you've made it through here, you'll know the true meaning of hardship.
Hey, you don't have to scare us like that.
Scare you? I'm just being honest. Reith, are you sure you're ready to face that mountain?
I'm positive. Calintz is waiting for me.
Aw, they're so determined.
There's one thing I need to tell you all before we start.
Yeah?
What's that? When we break for lunch?
What do you think this is, a day in the park? Anyway, there's a monster in these mountains known as the Stone Golem. Back then it nearly killed us. I suggest we try to avoid it, if it's still around.
Don't scare me like that.
What does it look like?
It's big, with blue and white skin, that's as tough as leather. Not only that, but its fists feel like they're made of stone.
I'm scared.
I see. We should probably stay away from it then.
I think so too.
I'll knock it senseless.
Of course
Or
you will.
maybe it'll knock you senseless. Now that, I'd like to see.
Oh my gosh, Chris! Haren is about to throw you off a cliff. We'll clear the Greater Mountains to rescue Calintz. I think you should stay behind this time. The Yason are looking for you. No, we can't. You don't need to worry about me. Exactly. She's strong. I'm not just worried about you, I'm worried about all of us. If the Yason show up, then it'll only make matters worse. Girl, have some trust in us! Don't be so uptight. You understand how she feels, right? Yes, I know she wants to see him. Don't worry, Justina. I'm ready to fight the Yason. And you need my divine power. That you could say. You sure seem confident. It'll come in handy when everyone's tired, won't it? So you say. I'm worried one of us may not be coming back. Oh, don't jinx us like this! Oh my god, now I'm worried. Now I'm really worried. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Even if that happens. Breathe. I'm worried too. Everyone's life is on the line. But I'll protect you all so that nothing bad happens. Oh my god, this saint. Can I believe in you? Yes, believe in me. We have 2 hearts. Are you ready? Yes. We need to be confident. The look in your eyes has changed. You're more serious now. Indeed she is. I love this. I love this for you, girl. My friends' lives are at stake, after all. Well, try not to think about it. If you're too nervous, you'll get careless. Keep your composure so you're ready for anything. Okay. Thanks, Raoul. What was the captain thinking? Why did he agree to that? That's Calintz for you. That's why I like him. That's what I like about him too. I think that's why Calintz has such good friends. Even after your memory returns, please stay by Calintz's side. Eonis, she knows. I will. Thank you. Why do you ask? Because she knows. Because you give his life purpose. Eonis, oh my goodness. I want you two to be happy together. What about you? Huh? What you mean, what about you? Does she like it? Calintz? Me? The one I like is still thinking about his old girlfriend. But eventually I'll win him over. Oh! Eonis likes Haren? Guys, Eonis likes Haren. Yo, I did not see that one coming. I did not see that one coming. Oh my goodness. She likes Haren. She has a crush on Haren, you guys. Eonis. No, I can see it. But like, their personalities are so different. The way they socialize is so different. She doesn't understand. I have something to tell you, Haren. I'm just kidding. I know you don't like fighting the Yason, but if you have to, will you? If it's for Calintz's sake. Of course you will. Really? You're the one who said not to fight them. Haren likes us! I may be contradicting myself, but I won't kill any of them. That's where I draw the line. She's such a good person. Is that how it is? Don't worry, Calintz is alright. You really do like him, don't you? Love is in the air. I want to be by his side. This is so cute. Wow, you're blunt. As they say, honesty is the best policy. Calintz has become so strong. He used to be such a crybaby. Oh, she remembers from childhood. Prince is gonna be like, what? He's gonna be so confused, right? He's gonna be like, what? Oh, nothing. I have a favor to ask. Will you stick with him? Everyone really wants the two of them together. I promise. Hey, shouldn't you be worrying about your own problems? Don't get mad, Haren. I could say the same thing to you. How long will you dwell on the past? Whoa, bold! Well, if you don't dwell, that means Eonis got a chance. Are you worried about Calintz? Aw. We'll save him, so don't worry. Whoa, Reith, you understand Maya? That's incredible! We must both be psychic! I'm glad Chris didn't turn into a creep. Haren. He's like, oh, I can't believe this. I'm stuck with these guys. No, I need a love story now between Haren and Eonis. I wonder if Haren will realize. Because they for sure meant Haren with Eonis dialogue there. But guys, I am still so shocked. Like Eonis has a crush on Haren. And like she's always checking him. Like when he's being rude, she's always checking him. But Haren is never rude to Eonis. Maybe he likes a dominant woman. No, for sure. I think he likes them like innocent but dominant. Like a super nice person, and Eonis is super nice. And the way Eonis was like, I want you two to be happy to Reith, and Reith was like, what about you? Because Reith thought Eonis had a thing for Calintz. I mean, who wouldn't, but still. That's why she said that. And then Eonis giggles and she's like, oh, the one I like is still thinking about his old girlfriend. But I'll eventually win him over. Oh my god, I love a girl with confidence like that. I love it. I love it. She would never... Listen. She would never steal someone's man. Eonis is not like that. She's not giving that vibe at all. But she will win him over with her charm, probably. Like there's... It is okay to fall in love again, even if your partner dies. It is okay. Haren just needs to move on, and it could take years for him. He could also never move on. We don't know. But one thing's for sure, Haren really needs to talk about it. Like, he's bottling up everything, and that is bad. But I think a woman like Eonis, she might be able to help him actually. And maybe there's like some kind of interest from Haren's side, because he never ever shut her down. Like if he ever felt like she was being rude, I mean, he has been rude to other women in the game before, totally, but not toward Eonis. Right, he said something in the beginning, but other than that, like nothing. He lets her, like, bulldoze him, but he's like... He's just silent. Maybe he's into it. But then again, he could feel really guilty about liking someone else over Felicia. He could feel guilty about that, even if she's gone. And that makes me think a little bit about Final Fantasy VII. Those of you who have not played OG Final Fantasy VII, don't listen to this. I'm giving you 3 seconds. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm thinking like this. Cloud and Aerith. Cloud lost Aerith because of Sephiroth. He was devastated. And we see this in Advent Children. He's freaking devastated over her death. To the point where it feels like when you watch that, it feels like Tifa is the other woman. Like, she is frustrated with him not listening to her, with him not choosing to be with her and the others. And I've read the books as well. And she does question him, like, if he loves her. But she says, "Do you love Marlene?" And he says, "Yes, but something like, yes, but I don't know how to act around her." And then she asks about, "Do you love me?" And he's just quiet. A man who truly loves you will tell you that he does. He will not sit silent. And that stung my heart. But that is the feeling I am getting now with Haren, Eonis, and Felicia. So Haren might not get through this. Like, he might not forget or move on from Felicia that is dead. He might grieve his entire life and think like, and that is not wrong. Like, if you feel like you cannot move on with someone else because of the impact someone did when they were alive, that is okay. You cannot make anyone, you can't force them to move on if they don't want to move on. Like, if they are content and if they feel like they're betraying that person, fine. There's too many feelings involved, and it can get pretty ugly if you try to push them another way. So usually it is better for them to just solve it like by themselves. Sure, you can give them a helping hand, but it's always up to the person that lost their loved one. And we know from now playing Magna Carta how much Haren loves Felicia. And he tries not to talk about it because he's probably still so devastated by the grief of losing her. And that's why I'm thinking about Cloud and Aerith. I will never ever forget the scene in the church in Advent Children when Aerith appears and Cloud's eyes just, he searches his eyes just goes like this in the church, and they stop at Aerith. Like, everyone else just gone. he just follows Reith. Like that is the tunnel vision he has. Like he is so freaking in love with that girl. If you cannot see it, y'all need to play OG again and Remake and Rebirth. I'm not gonna say anything about Remake and Rebirth since it's still pretty new, especially Rebirth. But I'm hoping for a good ending. The third part will come. When do we think it will come? Like in 2 years from now? When it's the anniversary of Final Fantasy VII, that's when I think it will come out. But as long as they have time and they don't stress with the game, I feel like we're gonna be much happier with this ending somehow. I just have this feeling. I just have the feeling. I just want them all to be happy. That would be the absolute best. I don't want Advent Children to be the ending. It was depressing, okay? It's depressing. I've tried to watch it again, but it is so depressing. And you know, me being a really big fan of especially Tifa and Aerith, I just feel like Cloud was such a bad friend in Advent Children. Of course, he lost Aerith too, and he took it so personally, and also for different reasons. But like everyone else is fighting for their lives, trying to make everything better, and Cloud is still grieving. Like he's not moving on at all, and he's not moving on in the end as well. So, and then we have like Tifa, who really pushes and tries to get them ahead. Like, of course she will get frustrated. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't get frustrated? And the way it was her birthday and he never called her. He had so many missed calls from Tifa, and he never just called her up. Like, that is the least thing you could do, even to a friend, like. And that really made me feel like, yeah, that is something I would never, ever want in a guy. Someone who makes me feel like the second option. No, I'ma be the first and freaking only option. Okay, I have rambled for far too long. Thank you all for watching. Bye!